Mentorship and ambition are an extremely powerful way for authors to continue to build up their brand, their journey, and connecting with their readers to achieve the goals that they want to. Today, we've hit the 75th episode of the Your Path to Publish podcast. And as we close out the year, I've been reflecting on 2024 and what stood out to me and what would I touch on with authors to think about for themes and ideas for the upcoming year of 2025. So there are three things that I want to suggest on today's episode. And these three things are there to help you stay where you are in the present, to look outward, and to keep pushing forward. As we dive into this new year, I want to wish all of you happy holidays, a happy new year. And this will be the final episode for 2024. And I will be launching the 76th episode at the beginning of January 2025. And I'm very excited for what we have coming and what you'll hear about shortly into the new year at Juxtabook. This is Your Path to Publish. I'm your host, Zach Christensen. For the past decade, our team has guided authors just like you to find the best path to publish your book, get people excited to buy it even before it launches, and to turn it into the ultimate business card to build your business and your legacy. If you are ready to get your book out of your head and into people's hands, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. As I've been reflecting on 2024, there were three items that really stood out to me that I want to pass along to all of you. And those are, first, gratitude; second, mentorship; and third is ambition. Let's start with gratitude. That's something that I've been trying to practice as much as possible throughout the year. And there's one little tip that I learned this year that has made all the difference in how I approach gratitude. So each day I try to sit down and write out what I am grateful for. At the beginning of the year, I did not follow writing it down, which is fine. I just more thought it in my head. And I've evolved, if you will, to writing it down because I can go back and then review it. But the thing that has made all the difference was suggested by one of the clients that I work with and in their content. And they suggested, instead of writing, I am grateful for, ... they say, I am grateful for ... because. And adding that extra element, because, has been hugely impactful. I am grateful for 2024 and the hardships and the ups and downs that I've gone through, because it has helped me grow as a person, connect with people that I didn't ever think I would connect with. And even though going through the struggles and challenges of growing a business, it has made me more present in the day-to-day. Because what I focus on today is what will make the future brighter, hopefully brighter, for myself, my family, and those I care about, and all the clients I work with. So I hope you see and feel the power of that. And I encourage you to try that this next year. I am grateful, ... because. Now that one was more personal. Now the others I want to illustrate with a story, two stories actually. First is mentorship. Mentors are hugely valuable to you as an author. You're going to come across all sorts of mentors in your author journey, from fellow authors to author coaches, to your fans, to those that you connect with, and to those that you seek out deliberately as mentors. This year, I was able to connect and work with two clients that I'll be working with through 2025 because of a mutual friend that went up to them at the end of a keynote they gave and said, you need to write a book. And this author has been around for a very long time, has a few best-selling books, and it's just not the Amazon best-selling books. It's where they've sold millions of copies of their book. And that mentorship, more informal, has encouraged these authors to jump into a journey that they otherwise may have procrastinated on or maybe have never done. And by introducing me to them, we found that we were a good fit. And now I am so excited to work with them and help them get their stories and content out into the world to help them achieve what they want to achieve. As you're wrapping up 2024, think about the mentors that you've come across and what mentors you need to actively connect with, seek, and engage with in 2025 that will help you on your author journey. There's going to be a lot of talk, including for me, in the beginning of the year about achieving your goals. And for me, I'll talk about let's jump into getting your book done in 2025. You may have thought about it in 2024 and it just didn't happen, but let's commit, let's work together. And my final thought is around ambition. Recently, my son, who's in second grade, was aware of a podcast that his school does each week. And when we've seen the announcements about it, it says it's for third and fourth graders to join. Well, kind of in combination with the previous comment on mentorship, my son was encouraged by another teacher to go learn more about the podcast productions and how it all works. And to my son's credit, of his own ambition, he started asking the teacher what he should do for next steps to do that. The teacher gave him some directions of who to talk to and who to connect with. And he did not know who those teachers were. So after bringing it up with my spouse and I, we helped him figure out who to connect with and what time and when. And one morning he got to school a little bit early, went and found the classroom, found the teacher that helps run the podcast productions, and asked if he could be a part of it. And now he is. One day a week after school, he goes in and with 3, 4, 5 other kids, works on this few time a month podcast. And I think it's just a powerful story that illustrates both mentorship, but also his ambition that when he found something, he was brave, he leaned into it, and he didn't let the perceived guidelines or rules of it only being for third or fourth graders prevent him from moving forward. For you as authors, you will encounter barriers. You will encounter your own mental barriers. You will encounter barriers in trying to get your book published and making choices and trying to figure out what exactly it is that you need to do and accomplish. You may have an idea where you want to go, but you have no idea how to get there. The success comes in being uncomfortable. The success comes in not having the full answers to everything. The success comes by being consistent in what you're trying to do and accomplish and understanding that you're going to hit small failures, maybe some big failures, and you'll have some small successes and big, tremendous successes as well. So there's my 3 thoughts to end out and round out 2024. Gratitude, mentorship, and ambition. So I wish you all, once again, happy holidays and have a wonderful new year. I look forward to engaging with you in 2025. Enjoy and happy writing.